Alright. You're not in good standing anymore. What? Yeah, you're not in good standing with YouTube business wise anymore. Or the YouTube Mateship oversight. But how can that be? I'm in good standing with YouTube Webstead oversight, YouTube followership oversight, and ownership law. Well, somehow you're not in good standing with YouTube business wise or YouTube mateship oversight. And all somehow you're not in good standing with Google AdSense. How could that be? I don't know, something you said or something you did in one of your films, and somehow YouTube made the choosing that you didn't follow the YouTube the YouTube mateship oversight, or the YouTube business wise oversight. The business wises don't like the films that they bought business time on, and since they can't hold you answerable, they're gonna bitch at YouTube. And since YouTube's the one that bought them the time on your films or on your fairway, they're deciding to take the income away from that film. Well, that's sad. Yeah, well, we've been doing that. We've been behaving like that, shifting the oversight. We've been doing that shit since 2006 YL. The only oversight at YouTube is always shifting all the time. More than a YouTube Webstead oversight is a YouTube mateship oversight. I wish I never became a YouTube mate. I wish I never made the. I wish I was never underneath the YouTube business wise oversight or the YouTube mateship oversight. This sucks. I wish I would never made a Google AdSense, and I wish I never was underneath the Google AdSense oversight. Get me out of here. And I wish I didn't have in a land Reich earldom and near income toll that I gotta bookkeep every year now, thanks to you folks at Google. For me being dumb and going into this. In case if you're wondering what it's all about, it's talking about the downsides to being a YouTube mate and why I chose never to be a YouTube mate. I don't care how much gold you can make. I don't care about about all the cool tools that the YouTube mates get, that the nun mates get. I'm happy with only uploading and live streams. I'm happy with all the tools I get as a nun mate. And unlike a YouTube business mate that's always frightened, looking around on YouTube, making sure that they're in good standing with YouTube mateship oversight, YouTube business wise oversight, Google AdSense oversight, which is overseen by the Google AdSense team. Besides being good standing with YouTube Webstead oversight, YouTube followership oversight, and ownership law, which at the end of the day, YouTube mates seem to always be in a bind with, and I'm glad that I'm not underneath that. Why would I want to put four more oversights on myself and then always be frightened that am I in good standing with them or not? Why do I want to go out there, get business wises on my films, and then have to think about am I being good standing with them? Why would I want to go out and get deals with businesses and then they not like what I'm doing and hope I'm in good standing with them? Why would I want to put a income toll on myself and then have to always wonder if they're going to bookkeep it off every year? Why do that to yourself? I don't know. I'm not them. So, so, other words, what you're saying, it's not worth it. No, that's right, Elsa. What I'm saying is, I believe it's not worth being a YouTube business mate. That nothing good comes out of it. And if the only thing that you can tell anyone that, oh, you make out, if that's the only thing, the only good side to to outdo all the other bad sides or downsides of it, then good for you. Then, if you're one of those folks that you think that having more oversight on yourself isn't no big deal and you can follow all of them to a T, all of them, and you're good at bookkeeping, or you already are bookkeeping your income tool, and you want just to have some more uh, income toll reckoning on yourself, then by all means go do that. If you think you're good at business and you think that you can get good deals with businesses and keep that in good standing, then good for you. Me, I don't think so. And I'm frightened of it. You know, too many things can go wrong. Someone can say, oh, well, you're not following ownership law. Someone can then say, oh, the business wises out there can say they didn't like your films or films that they bought time on. Well, or YouTube can say, oh, you're not follow, or YouTube can shift the YouTube business the YouTube can shift the YouTube Mateship oversight, and that you might not fall underneath the new oversight because they do that all the time. So why would I want to go for all that shit? Yeah. Why do I want to go through and do all that shit for? Or put myself in that bind? Because to me, that is a bind. That is a hang up. That is a downside to me. So why would I want to do that? I don't know. You know, to be honest with you, Jordan, I don't know why anyone would want to do that. You know, I don't know why folks want to put themselves in that bind or have more look, being underneath more oversight than they're already on anyway. So, yeah, that's my film with Elsa from Disney Frozen 2, talking about all the downsides of being a YouTube mate and why I choose or chose never to be a YouTube business mate. I'm Jordan Long, and if you like this film that I made, then watch the film I made yesterday over here, or follow me here at Jordan Long. Anyway, that's it. Hope you like this film. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you tomorrow.